We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, there's nothing quite like it. That feeling of beginning another NFL season. That in a moment.
And what makes it so exciting, we could be seeing one of these teams earn the Lombardi Trophy in February, while the other, they could earn the #1 draft pick in April or anything in between. And we've got the best seat in the house every step of the way.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we Cleveland. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Leading the charge will be their quarterback, always fun to watch, Deshaun Watson.
And after 2 consecutive seasons where he played in just 12 games combined, they're hoping that this is a year where Watson finally... he was worthy of that massive contract they received back in 2022. Not that long ago, we were talking about him as one of the top quarterbacks in the league. And if he gets back on track, this team can make some serious noise as the year unfolds.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
And they'll bring Judy in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
Taken down at the 42. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out, because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
24-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing. Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And they do finally get him at the 12. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are on the board here first in the season opener. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And not willing to risk a return, this ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Now a 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
They run it again with Chubb. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Here's 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. Finding space at the 40. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Chubb running right. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7.
First 6. This is it.
Now it's Watson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Moore, 53 yards. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. The give is to Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Cooks full extension. It's complete. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay?
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Browns are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 9. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. Now 3rd down and 7. Watson off play action. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Automatic 1st down.
Hey, 24.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Drops it off for Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And he'll lose yardage. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. This is brought in at the 21. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Oh, Prescott stripped.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Here's Prescott. And it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker Jordan Hicks. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. After the interception, here's Watson. Finding more on the out route for the completion. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Elijah Moore, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. 2nd and 15. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by the linebacker Jordan Hicks. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their 2nd pick on 2 drives.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Watson now to throw. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-7. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Lamb will go in motion. Now Prescott. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burned the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. T becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Cowboys offense and Dak Prescott getting ready to go once more. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Here is 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. York able to send this one through, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive throw. Left side is complete on the diving effort. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones at a 1st down.
47.
Off the play fake, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Elliott, toss right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Devin Bush sprinting behind the line to track down the ball carrier. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns will take over here just shy of the 30. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. Up past the 30, 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. A give running right is Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Let him go! Let him go!
They go up the middle with Chubb. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Micah Parsons coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. And we're back now here in Cleveland, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line.
Yeah, here we go!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Kill!
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Kill! Looking to throw. Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Kill!
And the Cowboy 1st down.
10th carry now for Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
Yeah! Here we go!
Again, it's Elliott. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Prescott forced out to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. On play action, Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10. Prescott now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brandon, I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Browns on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Myles Garrett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Prescott on play action. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. To throw is Prescott. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Set.
24. The Cowboys 25-yard line.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one and one of our early window games here.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Saints and the Cowboys, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
"20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, week 2 of the season. Greg, as you get the season going, you want to get that first game under your belt. Now, it almost feels like all the build-up is past. Now we're looking ahead to this long marathon of a regular season.
Absolutely, and this is really where you fall into the pace of...
The veteran kicker, Dustin Hopkins, out to get things started. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Cavante Turpin on the return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, man, back for a second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Willie Gay with the stop. On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. 17 yards on that connection. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. To throw is Dak. That's complete to Elliott.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and There was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Third down coming up. On play action, here's Dak. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Nice pickup there by Alvin Kamara. And when you think about his career, Mike, the fact that for 7 straight years he's over 1,100 yards from scrimmage, that's the consistency. That's the ability to impact the game both as a runner and as a receiver that really makes him stand out from a lot of the other running backs in the league. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Saints first down. Carr to throw. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. Second down and 8. On the ground, it's Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They need 8 as they come up for third down. To throw is Carr. Here's a screen coming for Kamara.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and their running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get going with their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with first and 10. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now Prescott. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Dak going to throw it here on first down. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the give, it's Elliott. And a good run there on second down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up third and 3. Prescott. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. On fourth down, they snap it to Dak. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up. first and 10. Now Carr. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his second touchdown of the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Defense.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. He'll take it in at the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to take over once more. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with first and 10. A quick slash taken by Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a first down run with Elliott. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Now Dak on fourth down. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Cooks going in motion. To the air again. Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
Prescott again. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Yeah, there we go.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On the draw, here's Elliott. Not much happening there, just a short gain. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
Brings up second and 9.
On second down, it's Dak. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. The pressure gets there. He'll go down. There's a penalty flag down as well. This could very well be a hold. That's on Tyler Guyton, the first-round pick out of Oklahoma. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. On fourth down, it is Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal.
A 47-yard attempt.
And he pulled it left. No good. And this stays a 2-score game. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. You just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
He's got it at the 7, and he's in. Cedric Wilson. Touchdown, Saints. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Saints move further out in front. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Yeah! Here we go!
Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Play fake. Prescott. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner. And his offense is